All right, guys, first possible 10x stock I hold. The Tattooed Chef Corporation, ticker symbol TTCF, okay? Why, okay? Well, TTCF, okay, here's what I'm looking at. I got 5,000 shares I own in the public count, okay? It's a pretty new investment for me, so it hasn't, gotten a ton of gains yet, but we're doing okay on it. Well, holy smokers, this ain't no jokers. Today in this video, I am going to tell you why I believe I am going to well over 10x my money in TTCF stock, Tattooed Chef. And I want to get into the numbers behind this and why I believe this is going to be a phenomenal performing stock for me over the next 5 to 10 years, and get behind the numbers and explain in detail why I believe this is going to play out this way. And this is essentially going to show how I'm going to make $10 million plus on Tattooed Chef stock over the coming years. And I'm going to go into detail on exactly how that happens, which I think is very, very important, because it's one thing to have, an out there thing like, oh, the stock's going to make me a certain amount of money or it's going to get me a certain percentage return, right? But it's like, can you put together the case on how that actually happens? When it comes to Chef, this is my next Tesla stock, and I'm 100% confident in that, okay? There's so many similarities I see between the Chef and Tesla Model, so it's not even funny, okay? When I looked at Tesla, like what made Tesla such a special company? It's that the fact that that company keeps a pedal to the metal, they keep innovating, they keep coming out with new stuff, they keep changing the game, they're never satisfied for a second at that company, okay? Which is very, very different than any of their other competitors, if you want to call them that, in that space. And what I see with the Chef is I see a company that's just running laps around their competition. They keep the pedal to the metal, they keep innovating, they keep coming out with new products, new ways of doing things. I look at their packaging, I look at everything they're doing, their marketing, right? And this company's doesn't get complacent for a second.
That's right. As of yesterday, the stock that Jeremy once called the Tesla of the food market is now trading as a penny stock. And a penny stock is defined as any stock that's trading for $5 or less. And that's what happened to it yesterday. For the very first time in its history, it went to $4.99. And this is their website right here. And basically what they are, if we're going to be honest, they sell basically vegan Lunchables for adults. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to. Their site is not something that's amazing. They sell frozen food products. And this is the guy with 725,000 subscribers that, probably, because not everyone subscribes, so probably millions of people or million plus people have taken financial advice from this guy, one of the worst stock pickers out there. At one point sold a course for $20,000 teaching you stock advice, teaching you to buy Tattooed Chef, as you watch it go from $28 down to a penny stock. This is the guy that potentially hundreds of thousands or millions of people have taken stock advice from. Now, I want to put this up on the screen. This is for anyone who has ever taken advice from Jeremy. Obviously, if you listened to him and bought Tattooed Chef, now trading as a penny stock, you're probably not doing too well right now. I can't actually say the word. YouTube doesn't like this, so we'll call it the self-deletion hotline prevention. All you have to do is dial 988 on your phone if you live in America, and you will get some help for, your terrible problem that you're currently going through. But yes, Tattooed Chef is now officially a penny stock, and hopefully, I don't think it's going to happen, but hopefully people will realize this guy's a dum-dum and never take advice from him ever again.